friend Kenzie, and oh my gosh, we're in New York! I am so excited. Everything has gone so well so far. We had a really early morning flight today, and it was my first time traveling like a full-on trip by myself, without my parents, without Steven, like just me and my friend Kenzie, and everything went surprisingly well. We didn't mess anything up. We didn't get on the wrong flight. Everything was good. We're in New York. It's about 5:30 right now. We're gonna get some dinner. We are hanging out in Times Square right now, and it just feels good to like be on vacation, having fun. It's gonna be a really good trip. Good morning, guys. It is 8 a.m. bright and early in New York City, which is 5 a.m. California time, but we are all dressed and ready. We went over to Starbucks to get a little pick-me-up since it's pretty early, and we're just about to head over to the drybar and get blowouts. I've never had that before, and if you guys couldn't tell, I kinda need it right now, so let's go.
I know the other girlies wanna wear expensive things like diamond rings, but I don't wanna be the puppet that you're playing on a string. This queen don't need a king. Oh, I don't know what you've been told, but this guy right here's gonna rule the world. Yeah, that is where I'm gonna be, because I wanna be. No, I don't wanna sit still, look pretty.
So it is all done, and I am honestly like obsessed. Look at this, you guys. This is definitely, I think, the best my hair has ever looked. There's a dry bar right by my house, and I feel like now I'm gonna start going literally every time before filming. So now I think we're just gonna head back to the hotel for a few minutes and like touch up, relax for a little bit, and then we're gonna go over to Central Park, but I'm still just like, I'm living for this. And look at Kenzie's. Oh my gosh, so cute. So Kenzie and I are walking through Central Park now, and it is so pretty. From this little spot that we're at, it's called Sheep's Meadow. If you guys have ever been here before, let me know down in the comments. But from this spot, we can see like the whole skyline, and it is like so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love New York. I just wanna live here. Steven, when you're watching this, let's move here. Let's just do it.
And I feel brand new, and I cannot explain, so let me show you.
So it is raining. It is like pouring rain. So we're running out of Sheep's Meadow Park right now. There's a little cafe right there. So I think we're gonna get brunch, but I'm trying not to get my hair wet because I just got it done, guys. This is like a nightmare. Best day ever! Best day ever! So we're at lunch now. We took an Uber to Olive Garden from Central Park. It all of a sudden just started pouring out of nowhere. We were expecting a little bit of rain, but not like that. That was crazy. This is our lunch. We've got some vegetable minestrone and some breadsticks. So we are back at our hotel after our little like lunch dinner thing. We came back here to get ready for our Broadway show tonight. We are seeing Fun Home, and I seriously am just like so excited. I love seeing Broadway shows. That's like my favorite part about coming to New York. Last time we were here, I saw Hamilton and Spring Awakening. My hair actually didn't get like totally messed up from the rain. It just lost a lot of the texture. So I'm just fixing it up a little bit, making it look a little more presentable for the show tonight. I touched up my makeup, put on some darker lipstick. Now, time to go to Fun Home. Well, not quite time yet because only half my hair's done, but to you guys it is. To Fun Home. For Fun Home. The show was amazing. I'm so glad that we chose to see this one. Tomorrow we actually don't know what show we're seeing. We're gonna go get tickets like at the discount tickets under the stairs. But Fun Home, we bought these in advance because I really wanted to see it. And honestly, it was so much better than I even thought it would be. Definitely a great first Broadway show for this trip. I think we're just gonna go back to the hotel and get some sleep. We are pretty tired. We've been up since like 3 a.m. California time. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, and I am 70 floors up on the top of Rockefeller Center. Look at this view. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Now we're on the top floor of the observation deck. This is definitely the scariest one because there's no glass. It's just 73 floors up, and I'm kind of freaking out about it. lunchtime, I got a smoothie and some little potato wedges and a water, and Kenzie got a smoothie and fried rice. We're just about to head down to Fifth Avenue and do some shopping. We haven't really done like any shopping on this trip so far, so I'm excited. I really want to get a new bag, so hopefully I find something good. So after lunch, we went and walked around Fifth Avenue and did some shopping, and I actually did find a handbag. I found this super cute one at Michael Kors. I'll show it to you guys. So this is it. It's just this little tiny like satchel over the shoulder bag, and it has a long strap. And I wanted one that was like a little bit like deeper. Like if you guys can see, it's like kind of a wide bag, so it can fit like my vlogging camera, and like I have like a little tripod that goes with it, my phone, my wallet. I don't have a satchel that can fit all that stuff that's still like small and cute and good for traveling. And it was on sale, so can't really turn that down. Kenzie also got a really cute bag. Kenzie, come show your bag. I got a backpack. How cute is this? I'm like obsessed with it. Ah, look at that. Oh my gosh. So cute. And then after we found our bags, we walked around Fifth Avenue for a little while, and then we went over to Times Square, and I stood in line to get our Broadway show tickets, and Kenzie went and did a little bit more shopping. The dress that she's wearing, she got from Forever 21 and a few other things. And while she did that, I got these. Oh my gosh, we're seeing something rotten. I am so excited. I have been wanting to see this show for so long. I'm not like 100% familiar with it. Like it's still gonna be like a surprise. Like I don't know the whole plot, but I've listened to the soundtrack, so I know what I'm getting into. I'm so excited. And this is our last night in New York, so definitely a perfect way to end the trip. I waited in line for only like 45 minutes, which sounds like a long time, but I've waited in that line for like 2 hours plus before, so it really wasn't even that bad. And there were like 4 Pokestops right next to me while I was in line, so I was just kind of like living for it. Now I'm all dressed and ready for the Broadway show. We're gonna go get some dinner at Sardi's, and then the restaurant is right next door to the theater, so we'll just be able to walk on over after. It's gonna be so much fun. Of Something Rotten. I got my playbill signed, and honestly this is like the best souvenir I could ever get, is my signed playbills from the stage door. If you ever go to a Broadway show, I highly recommend stage dooring. It only takes like 30 minutes after the show, and it gives you like the best keepsake. So while I was at the stage door, Kenzie decided to head back to the room because that's not really her thing. So I got my playbill signed, and then I went to the Broadway in the Circle shop and got a bunch of merch. Since I live in California, it is a little bit harder to get Broadway merch. Like you can get some stuff online, but not everything, so it's fun to come here and be able to be in like a legit store with all this amazing show merch of all the shows that I'm like obsessed with. So now I'm just wandering around Times Square. On a normal night, I feel like I might just like head back since I'm just wandering by myself, but it is our last night, so I'm kind of inclined to like take advantage of it, you know, like have fun, walk around the city. Like I said, this is my first trip by myself, like literally my first time without my parents or Steven or some voice of reason telling me, Sierra, you need to go back to the hotel, you have a flight tomorrow. So it kind of feels like that first little taste of freedom again. Like there's no one here telling me that it's time to go to bed, and I can run around and do whatever I want, and it's so much fun.
My shoes. I ain't got a clue, got nothing to lose, so watch me move. It's a brand new day. I'ma hit you like a hurricane.
You guys, I got Kenzie to come out with me. She was back in the room, and when I went back, I was planning on just going to bed, but she was like, do you want to go get food? Do you want to go get snacks? And I was like so down. The last time that we came to New York City together, we were sophomores in high school, and we would sneak out of our hotel. I don't know if I would really call it sneak out because my dad didn't really like care as long as we were safe, but we would leave our hotel at like 2 in the morning and just literally do nothing, just like walk around, just be excited to be in New York. And so it's kind of fun to like relive that together and run around and have fun and just be silly on our last night and have a good time together. So we're back at the hotel now, and I'm about to show you guys how bad it's raining. Let me crawl out the window real quick. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't want to like ruin the camera, but it is pouring outside on our little fire escape, and we have a perfect view of Times Square and all the rain and the thunder and the lightning. This is insane. It is pouring. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera inside because I don't want it to die. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Brunch time. It is Friday morning, and we decided to get some brunch on our last day in New York. Look at this crepe. It is beautiful, and Kenzie got a sandwich, and we're just hanging out, having our brunch. Like I said, this is our last day in New York, but our flight actually doesn't leave until 8 p.m. So we pretty much have like a whole nother day. We left our luggage with the bellhop at the hotel after we checked out. So now we're just free. We don't have any bags. We just get to walk around and explore the city. So today's kind of an open book. I'm not really sure where we're gonna go, what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're in our Uber now, and we're actually gonna head over to the Natural History Museum. I love museums, so does Kenzie, so we thought it'd be a good way to spend our last day. Also, the weather has been so weird. It was raining the first day that we were here. It was kind of cloudy and gloomy yesterday with some more thunderstorms, and today it is hot. So hot. The sun is out. It is like 95. So it'll also be nice to just be inside in the air conditioning and like not die. We are back at the hotel. We're just about to hop in an Uber to the airport, and then our flight takes off in a few hours. We had a really fun time at the Natural History Museum. It was definitely super unique to any of the other museums that I've been in the area. Overall, this trip was amazing. Everything went so well. The shows were amazing. We had so much fun walking around. We did some great shopping, and it was just a really, really memorable trip, and my first like real adult trip on my own. So I really hope that you guys liked this vlog, and if you did and you want more travel vlogs, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And I think that's gonna be about it for this vlog, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Don't you just love the natural sounds of New York?
This queen don't need a king. Oh, I don't know what you've been told.